Connecting to your inner strength is one of the most important things that you can be doing and working on and cultivating at this time. It's important to connect with your strength now as we go through a lot of the changes that are happening on Earth collectively and individually as we experience the ascension of consciousness in physical form. Connecting with your inner strength allows you to connect with the part of you that is the truth. You're here for a specific purpose, a specific mission, and there's a specific reason for your beingness on planet Earth at this time. When you connect with your innate strength, you will recognize that you have what it takes to move through what it is that is being presented to you to move through in order to fully and more deeply step into your purpose, your mission, and complete your contracts here on Earth while you are in physical form. Many beings on Earth at this time have come in for this specific event and series of events that are unfolding in the collective consciousness. And there are things individually that we are being called to look at within ourselves. Learning to connect with that sense of strength within us will facilitate us to move through those challenges, those blockages, those fears, everything that we have held on to up until this point. Strength can look many different ways. It can look like fierce protection. It can look like rapid movement. It can look like a calm, steady presence. There is no one way in which strength shows up, but it's unique to you and it will be cultivated through you in a specific way in order for you to move through what it is that you're meant to move through at this time. We are being called as a collective to go inward and look at the things that we have swept under the rug and have hid in the shadows and have dismissed and suppressed, perhaps even out of our conscious memory, conscious mind, deep into our subconscious things that we have chosen to forget and not look at. It's time for us to look at these things, to face them head on so that we can move forward in awareness, because what we are being called to do at this moment is to expand our awareness. And that's the opportunity that is presented on Earth at this time. That's why we're all here. We're here to work through specifically what our soul is here to work through and experience, and to be of service in the expansion, personally and collectively, of the consciousness of humanity. This is no small task and no small undertaking, and many beings are going through these changes and experiencing these changes in one way or another. Your specific way will look unique to you based on your specific story, your specific circumstances, your specific lived experience. But strength is universal, and it will show up for you exactly how it needs to in order for you to move through what you need to move through. So set the intention to connect with your own inner strength. Set the intention to connect with your own inner love. You would not be given the experiences that you have experienced up until this point if it was not something that you could move through. Be willing to look. Your strength will carry you through. You've got this.